How's everybody doing today? So, what I want to talk about is what you think or feel will manifest into your reality. And knowing this, you have to really be aware of your thoughts because whatever you're thinking will throw in the subconscious mind to make it happen. So, if you're worried about something, you're literally manifesting that into your life on some level. Or you believe that you have abundance and serendipity and great things happen to you all the time, you will manifest that. So whatever thoughts are coming into your head, it'll put you in situations where you're creating what you're thinking. Your thoughts become things. Your thoughts create your reality. So therefore, you want to be very wary. Sorry, I'm moving my camera for a second here. You want to be very wary about what you're thinking. And if you do end up thinking a negative thought or something that's troubling you or gives you anxiety, don't let that create more anxiety. Realize what you did, give thanks that you created it, and let it go, and then start thinking the good thoughts in replace of it. When you think and feel certain things, you're generating your simulation. So you always want to be generating what you actually want to come into fruition, right? So why sit there and dwell on stuff that you don't want when that's the stuff that you're creating because you're thinking about it? It's really simple when you think about it in those terms, but it's hard to adjust your mind into the fact that what you're thinking about stuff that you worry about is creating more of that, and it's creating more anxiety and more depression and all that and all those types of things. It's almost silly to think about something bad when you know the concept of what I'm saying is true in this reality. But like I told you before, when we're programmed and educated to basically think that way before, you gotta like readjust your thinking process, reprogram your mind, and to start thinking and feeling the way you want to feel. So if you're tired all the time, and I suffered from this myself, I always used to say I'm tired all the time, and that created more tiring. But when I sat there and it kept repeating in an affirmation form, I feel outstanding, I feel great, I feel energetic, and I kept repeating it whether I believed it or not, it started changing the way I felt, and I started feeling more energetic. When you feel like you're tired and you can't go any further, or the day's just wearing you down, all of a sudden you get it's like a boost of energy. It's like a turbo, like a charge that re-energizes you, and you can go even more. And not only that, it'll create optimism because you feel good. You're like, wow, I was tired before, and now I feel good, so now I'm feeling optimistic. So it's creating a snowball effect of positivity, basically, because when you feel great, you start thinking great things anyways. When you're depressed and have anxiety, you only think about those things that are making you depressed and have anxiety, and it snowballs effects by you creating more of that. So you don't want to create the bad depression and anxiety. You want to create the good feelings, the good energy, and all that kind of thing, because it accumulates and it brings you higher up in your vibration. And the higher you're on vibration, the more effective it is to keep you out of depression. So it's like you have two paths to take: stay depressed, or anxiety, or worrying, or whatever it is, or take the path of positivity. You either have to turn right or left. Which one are you going to take? You just choose, and then use your affirmations, your law of assumption, and all that stuff to stay in the positivity lane, and it'll keep guiding you, and it'll get better and better. It's like you're walking into a magical land if you take the positivity path. But if you want to take the path of negativity, it's taking you to the land of hell. So you want to go to basically in Bible terms, you want to go to heaven or hell. Your choice is based on your thinking process. And if you've been feeling bad lately because a lot of things are happening to you in your life, you still have to replace those with good feelings. That happened to me recently in the past couple months. A lot of the universe kept testing me over and over again, throwing a bunch of bad stuff at me, and I just, like, with will and fortitude to be like, I just brushed it off. I'm like, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna stay positive because I don't want to keep myself in the depressed state, because that creates more depression. And because I went into a positive state, a lot of great things happened because of that. But that's all I wanted to talk to you about today. If you have any questions, write in the comments below. As always, I greatly appreciate you guys watching my videos, and have a nice day.